I discovered that I have 15.5 minutes of recording time left on this camera. So, on this, the night of July 8th, 2007, at 8:32 p.m., I decided I would make a film about two of the most beautiful and intelligent dogs on the face of the planet. One is named Lola. Lola. There we go. She is now wagging her tail. The other is named Toasty. Now, this is Lola Grace Ledwinski. She comes from a very tragic past. She was born in a junkyard in Detroit. Yes, Detroit. On June 21st, 2005. Fleas tormented her entire body. She was so little and so sick, she could hardly lift her head and do that. She was getting eaten alive, weren't you? Oh, what a baby. Well, on the fateful night of August 25th, 2005, after arriving home from a school dance at Catholic Central, the brother school of Mercy High School, I walked into the garage and discovered a very strange-looking pup sitting in a cardboard box, covered in fleas and looking like Mr. Winkle. Get over here, baby. Now. Get your lazy booty up. Here she comes, crawling over. She can't even lift her body. It's so hard for her. She's so tired from her life. Sit. What a beautifully trained dog. Look at how she crawls towards me and shakes her head and wags that beautiful tail. Yes, she's had a troubled life, but now she lives a life of luxury. I know you can't see her any longer because the lighting is bad, but she's there. She's always there. No matter where you go, she's there in spirit. I know you see a little bit of her right now. Do you see? Right there? You see that? Actually, that looks like flip-flops. You see that tail wagging ever strongly through the darkness. Now, we move on to Rose Petal-Ann Ledwinski, who has also had a hard life. Rosie was born on February 1st, 1995. Yes, she's 12 years old. How sad. She's getting to be an old pup, she is. But she's still alive and kicking, and still as feisty as ever. Rosie was also born in a junkyard. Oh, except she was born in the dead of winter. She barely stayed alive as she struggled with frostbite. This is her beautiful body. Take notice, she works out every day. She has a very trim figure. Well, anyway, Rosie was brought into this home of ours on March 2nd, 1995, for my mother's 40th birthday. Yes, it's true. She's been a good pup ever since. Except when she was younger and would get mad about staying home by herself and would chew our couches. Yes, she's had her share of troublemaking. She's learned her lesson, for the most part. This is the fallen dog. Well, it's not a stuffed dog, it's actually a statue of a dog named Rocky. Except this is not specifically Rocky. This is the statue of a golden retriever. two mutts, who are significantly smaller. If only Lola were that small in real life. There she is. Look at that tail. I will now bring you over to the memorial for dear Rocky, which you cannot see because of the light. I shall turn on a light. Brightness. Yes. You cannot see the pictures. I've shown you these pictures. Why shall I show you again? Why? Who knows? Because I feel like it, maybe? Possibly. That could be why. Maybe not. Maybe it's because I feel like it at this moment. Maybe it's therapeutic for me to show you pictures of my dog because he's no longer with us except in spirit. That could be why. Possibly. Well, anyway, they're good dogs. What can I say about the dogs? Get up, dogs, and show your faces. It's time to be in the movie. Get up. Get up, good girl. Here she is. Here she is. Oh, she loves the camera. She's such a star. Oh, who's the star? Lola is. Lola loves her collar. Lola's biting me. She loves to bite me. She's a bad dog. Stop it, Lola. Stop. Sit. Oh, what a cutie. There she goes. A vision of all that is good in this world. That dog. If only you could see her in action. I guess you are seeing her in action right now. Except not in real live action. No, you're not. There she goes. There she is. Well, I think it's here's the basket of toys. How beautiful. Well, I think it's time to wrap this movie up. It's been nice sharing this experience with you. And I hope that from now on, you think about the lives of dogs a little more seriously and what they have to endure. Because no one ever thinks of that, do they? They're so focused on their own pain and suffering that they don't think about the smaller ones among us.